Namaste, Namaskar. So, I am in need of the volunteers for development and commercialization of granted patents. I am one of the applicants Sidramappa Shoshankar Darne and ETR. So, this is what a list of granted patents. Total 23 patents till date are granted. More than 65 patents have been published and 80 patents approximately are filed. Apart from 8 design applications have been granted and more than 1 dozen designs are filed. So, it is very difficult to read, no doubt, but I will go through the further next slide. So, this is what a patent certificates. All the certificates are arranged alphabetically. So, please try to understand. So, the title of the patent is a biocompound and its apparatus for water purification. You will get all the details on Indian Patent website, official website. Now, second patent, the title is Composite RCC oblique means or ferrocement grid slab. It can be used for very long spans. Next, two-way folded plates to enhance the load carrying capacities of roofing elements. Various roofing elements are there. For example, GI sheet, HE sheet, or plastic. Suppose we want to place only one sheet in a plot of 20 feet by 20 feet, we can manufacture that one and we can place. So, the size of that folded plate, it is a two-way folded plate. It can depends on the facility available for the transportation. Otherwise, there is no any restriction to manufacturing. Next, subsurface drip irrigation, wherein water can be supplied below the ground as well as liquid manures can be supplied directly to the roots of the crops. Appari smart submersible pump and accessories for uninterrupted water supply, wherein multiple motors are connected in such a way that we can use that multiple motors or pumps as per the discharge available in the borewell and to avoid the fluctuation of flow, that means continuity of flow can be maintained as well as it saves the electricity. So, for more details you refer my previous videos or Indian Patent website. Next patent, enhancement of behavior of ferro cement slabs with different shaped profile of skeletal reinforcement. This is a ferro cement slab. These are very thin, as well as the profile of the reinforcement. Whatever we are providing the reinforcements in slabs, it is generally horizontal on sagging and hogging sides where tension will develop, but the profiles are given in 4 different patterns. It is a rectangular profile and V-shaped or triangular profile or corrugated or trapezoidal. These profiles are in such a way that it is in both the directions. So, steel is available or reinforcement is available at each and every section at top and bottom. So, because of this, the thickness of slab will reduce, but load carrying capacity will increase. Not only the load carrying capacity, all strengths moment carrying capacity, flexural strength, shear strength, it reduces the deflection, shrinkage, and creep behavior will also improve, and impact strength will also improve, and many more. Enhancement of behavior of RCC slabs with different shaped profile of reinforcement. It is same as that of that ferro cement. There is a basic difference between RCC and ferro cement. RCC is a single phase material wherein we are using cement, sand, aggregate, water with or without admixtures. Wherein ferro cement, it is a two phase material. In that we are using fine meshes and mortar or matrix, that is a cement and fine sand, and water with or without admixtures. Next, water sustainability and flood control. So, water sustainability means we can extract the water from water scarce borewells also, first thing. And flood control, we can control the flood especially in the cities and even in the rivers also. In rivers, just we have to take a small borewells, say 50 feet approximately at a distance of 200 meters center to center, approximately it is, and we have to fill it by the filter material, say pebble sand. Coarser material should be filled at the bottom and finer material should be filled at top. At top, safety valve is provided. This is regarding flood control in the rivers, but same thing we can carry out in cities to avoid the floods, especially in rainy seasons. We have to take the borewells along the sides of the roads, railway tracks, etc. Wherein whenever flood will come, automatically water will go inside the ground, and that is to reach to the aquifers through filter media. This is what a water sustainability and flood control, and many more things are there. The next patent, enhancement of efficiency of solar dryer. Basically in solar dryer we are heating the air and thereby food grains or agriculture grains we are drying it. Just we have to keep one glass on the solar dryer, existing solar dryer. The glass contains arrays of the convex lenses. Thereby heat will generate more and air will get the warmer one. So this is all the enhancement of efficiency of solar dryer. Simple and effective method of groundwater recharge. It is simple as I explained before. In river beds or across the water bodies, we have to take the small depth of the borewells and we have to fill it by the filter material, because in rivers, streams, nalas, water is available in ample quantity, that is going as a waste. So we have to puncture the aquifers, and by using the filter material, whatever the surface water is available during rainy season, that or in any season also, depending upon the river is perennial or not, so that will reach to the underground water. So below the ground there are again streams and water table will come up at a faster rate. System of field arrangements for object carriers or uneven path. Suppose we want to bring any object or from the uneven path, there is a system of the wheel is developed. The wheel is capable of rotating in horizontal as well as vertical direction, along horizontal axis as well as along vertical axis. So at least there should be 3 wheels. So at a time 2 wheels will run, or if more wheels are there, and whenever obstacle will come, that wheel will stop and next wheel will come into the run, and same procedure will happen. So depending upon the object to be carried out and depending upon the uneven path, the dimensions of the wheel will be decided. Next, bubble brakes. It is very interesting. It enhances or generates also employability, especially in the rural area. Every hand will get the work. So, bubble brakes. These are the brakes closed from all the sides. The size of the brick may vary depending upon the requirements. So, these bricks are the reinforced bricks. Up till now, whatever the bricks are developed, these are made up of concrete or burnt bricks, etc. But these are reinforced. So, because of the reinforcement, it enhances the strength, but at the same time it increases the cost. So, to reduce the cost and to provide the sound and thermal insulation property, exact at the center there will be some recycled plastic spheres or pipes or HDPE balls, high density polyethylene balls, which are very cheap and it is eco-friendly. Next patent, RCC and ferro cement bubble deck slabs. So, civil engineers and construction engineers may be knowing what is bubble deck slab. In bubble deck slab, at center or slab subjected to flexure, that means bending, pure bending. If we bend, if I take any notebook or book, whatever it may be, and if I bend it, pure bending, so some layer is there. That layer neither subjected to compression nor the tension, that is the neutral layer, and if you take that neutral layer across the section, that is a neutral axis. And in slabs, at neutral axis concrete is not effective. If you take so at neutral axis, as concrete is not effective, some hollow space is created by introducing HDPE balls, as explained before. But by providing HDPE balls at neutral axis, it reduces the shear strength because total concrete area will get reduced. So, to enhance the shear strength, moment resisting capacity, torsion resisting capacity, deflections and many more, so the profile of the reinforcements are changed as explained before. It is rectangular trough or triangular trough, corrugated trough or trapezoidal trough in both the directions, so that reinforcement will be on both the sides, at top as well as bottom, at every section. So, next, an efficient solar thermal receptor array for water heating. Now, solar water heaters are available. To enhance the water heating capacity of existing solar water heater, or it is embedded system. So, on solar tip, we have to use the arrays of the convex lenses, so that water will get heated at a faster rate. Simple. But the idea is totally new one and it is applicable and save a lot of air. A method of embedding arrays of convex lenses on solar panels. Suppose the solar panel is generating one unit in particular time. So, that can be enhanced without replacing that solar panel, just by keeping one glass above the solar panel which contains the arrays of the convex lenses. Automatically light will concentrate, as well as heat will also generate, but in a solar water heater, water will get heated, and in solar dryer, air will get heated. Next, earthquake resistant ferro cement hollow columns and cavity walls. That's very simple. The wall is made up of the cavity, or column is also a hollow column. So in that hollow column, just we have to fill up the sand so that its earthquake resistance will get improved. Because whenever earthquake force will come, whatever the sand pressure will act in opposite direction and it will counterbalance. Earthquake resistance circular columns with main spiral reinforcement. Now, whatever the reinforcements are designed in the column, the vertical reinforcements, these are the longitudinal bars, these are the main bars in conventional method, and just to keep the vertical reinforcement in position and to take the shear, there is a lateral ties or stirrups we can say as per the requirements. But the main reinforcement, if it is designed as a spiral one, and to hold the main reinforcement there is a secondary steel that is vertical. So that spirals may be single or double or multiples as per the requirements. So it improves the earthquake resistance capacity. Reinforced concrete slabs and beam structure for buildings and bridges for reversal of loading. This is a RCC slab or bridge structure, top that is slab. So to take the reversal loads, the reinforcement profiles I have changed as explained hence before. So because of that it can take the reversal load. We can precast such slabs and at handling whatever the stresses are developing on any side, it is same one so that it will not break. So reversal load carrying capacities. Even small slabs we can manufacture, even any structural element, and because of this the thickness of the slab will also get reduced and load carrying capacity will increase, all the load carrying capacities. Beams and columns with shear reinforcement and stirrups. Generally in beams and columns, in beams we are providing the stirrups in rectangular form or in square form, as well as in columns the lateral ties are rectangular or square or helical also. But if we make a box, suppose beam is there and shear reinforcement, main reinforcement, complete box, cross reinforcements is also provided, it enhances the shear strength as well as total load carrying capacity. Same thing is for column also, because in beams and columns what will happen? Space truss action will come. Space truss action or tower action will come. Sports bat with enhanced weight come adjustment system. If you take a sports bat, suppose some player is hitting a ball and ball is reaching up to the boundary, but suppose the same player for same ball with same effort, if he hits by this bat or innovative bat, ball will go beyond the stadium. Why is it so? Because at the center of percussion means generally stroke area we can say, at the stroke area behind small mercury tube is attached. It may be single or it may be multiples. So that center of percussion of that bat, any bats, and center of gravity of the attached mercury tubes should coincide. Or I will give you another example. Suppose we are hitting some nail by using some steel rod, it will not go in that. But if we make the hammer of that rod and if you hit, immediately nail will go in the surface. That is the central percussion concept. Subsurface drip irrigation with aeration. So this is the subsurface drip irrigation wherein we can supply water, liquid manures as well as gases directly to the roots of the crops by using one air compressor and main pipes, sub-main pipes, lateral pipes. Lateral pipes are covered with sponge or nylon with end caps, and at every junction there is a vent pipe, and vent pipe is having the non-return valve. When water pressure will come, non-return valve will get automatically closed, and when motor will stop, automatically non-return valve will open and air will come inside the pipeline, so that bursting of the pipeline will be avoided. As well as various types of the valves are installed in the system. For example, one more non-return valve is installed in front of the motor or pump, so that because of water hammer, pump or motor will not get damaged. Earthquake resistant overhead water tanks. It is applicable for overhead water tanks or any building or any structure which is made up of RCC, reinforced cement concrete. The base, generally for overhead water tanks, tank is at top and at bottom there are the columns. These are like this. Okay? But if we take a raft foundation, complete raft foundation, and on that raft foundation we have to fill any material, especially sand, its center of gravity will come on in downward direction, as well as slashing effect will be there, so that that structure or overhead water tank will become earthquake resistant. Two-way folded plate to enhance the load carrying capacities of roofing elements. Already I explained. Thank you. Thank you. Now, regarding all these 23 granted patents and many more which are in process and filed one, I want the volunteers. For volunteers for development, first development I want to see, then commercialization. So at least one volunteer is required from one village, or approximately one volunteer from 10,000 population. And if any questions are there, please ask the questions. If any suggestion is there, these are most welcome. So one Google form is prepared regarding the same, which is provided in the description. Please go through that one, as well as go through the previous videos. Some of the videos links are also given in the description. So let's see positive, we will grow together. Thank you.